What is up, you guys? I am currently sitting at my little island in my kitchen. I just got back from a waxing appointment, which went really well. The last time I did a Keeping Up with Kat vlog, I was taking you guys along with me for my very first Brazilian wax. So today, 3 weeks later, I have my second one, and I think that people generally wait like 4, 5 weeks or even more. But the reason I only waited 3 weeks is because I leave in 3 days to go to Las Vegas, which I am so excited about. I have never been to Vegas, which I always imagined that I would go when I turned 21, and 21 came and went, and I never went to Vegas. So I am super excited. I had to get Lola, that's what I call her. I had to get Lola right, and I got my legs waxed again as well. Key, like, I'm just falling in love with her. She is so cool. Of course, she does like an amazing job, but as a person, like, I'm really vibing with her. So like I said before, if you're in Memphis, definitely go check her out. You will not be disappointed. So this morning was a little weird for me. I woke up with a lot to do, like YouTube wise, had a lot of filming to do. And it's a Monday, so a lot of times on Mondays, Sirius will get off like super early, and by super early I mean if he goes in at 8, he'll be off by like 9. So he came over here, which it really didn't stop me from filming, but it slowed me down a bit. So I was only able to get one video done, but the video that I got done is the one that was like at the top of the priority list, and I finished up this wig that I was working on last night. So I was vlogging a little bit last week, but a lot of times you guys, I'll vlog and the footage will never even make it to YouTube. But I pretty much just showed you guys like this hair that I got that is going to be for my trip. So the hair is from Nadula, which I've never worn their hair before, and a lot of times I won't even work with companies if they're sending bundles, because it's just a lot of work for me to make a wig. I don't like making wigs. It's not something that I feel like I'm like super good at. I used to be, but over time I've just lost that skill. And I also am not a fan of getting like a sew-in, because now that I'm natural, it's just a lot of work. So, and I work out a lot too, so it just wouldn't be like a good idea for me personally. But I went ahead and accepted some bundles, and y'all, I'm so glad I did. Like, this hair is so beautiful, so silky, so lightweight. They sent me, I think, 2 bundles of 26 and 2 of 28, and a frontal as well. So I'm just super happy with it, and I put it on, of course, like for the video I did today, styled it, cut the lace off, things like that after I made it, and I did film myself like halfway making it. So that'll be up very soon, but I got that done, and like I said, that was the one video, if any, that I need to get done. So I just got back, like I said, from my waxing appointment, and I realized, you guys, I have not eaten all day, which is weird because when Zarius got here, he wanted me to make him breakfast. So I made him like a whole cheese and turkey omelet. I made him some protein pancakes, and I didn't even make any for myself. But I'm about to have this little peach yogurt by Activia right now, and then I'm actually about to head out. So I'm gonna go to Target. And why do I feel like I'm always going to Target when I vlog? But I pretty much need to get like some last minute things for my trip, so like some little travel supplies. But then again, I don't know, I may just get out just to get out, because I really don't feel like going to Target. I actually went yesterday, so I feel like going 2 days in a row would just be stupid. So I may hold that off till Wednesday or something. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna spend the next 2 or 3 days preparing for my trip, and I'm super excited. I already have my luggage out and everything, you guys. It's been so long since I've been on a trip. Like, this is needed. So we got Sugar over there. Hi, Sugar. And Sugar's carrier is right here. Isn't it the cutest thing ever? I found it a few weeks ago at Home Goods, and look, she's gonna try to run in it when I open it up. She's like, we're going for a ride. Shuggies. But I put some food in here for her, so she's gonna go stay with my mom while I'm out of town, because I'm gonna be gone for almost a whole week. So I put a little over a week's worth of food, or maybe just right at a week's worth of food in here for her, and also her little scoop, so that she only gets 1 scoop daily. And I'm going to make sure I tell her and my brother, like, do not let her eat my brother's dog's dog food, because I don't want it to mess up her stomach. I mean, if it does mess up her stomach, it's gonna, like, she's gonna be pooping all over my mom's house, which I won't be here to deal with, but I'm just trying to be a good dog mom. This is the luggage that I picked up last week. And let me turn some more lights on so you guys can see it. So I found this luggage at TJ Maxx with Zarius. All right, so here's a chemical one, y'all. It's $99. It's a really good size, but I feel like I'm gonna have to pay extra if I take that. This one's a bit smaller. It's $89.99, so $10 less for significantly less space.
Which one y'all like?
I think I like the smaller one though.
Yeah.
I feel like my stuff can fit in there.
Here we go.
So originally I only got this one right here. He told me that I didn't need the set, and this I think was $89.99. So literally, you guys, I don't even think me and Zarius had pulled out of like the TJ Maxx parking lot. I was already starting to feel regret because I knew that if I saw the set, then I should have gotten the entire set. So I went back the next day and they still had the smaller one, so I'm really excited about that. Now for this Vegas trip, I'm only going to be traveling with this one piece here, but I do just have them side by side for now. So really nice set. The smaller one I think was $80. The larger one was $90. Honestly, kind of pricey, but so worth it. It's the look that I wanted, and it's so sturdy, and I just am obsessed. So the last thing I have over here, which these are not filled with anything yet, but I have my Speedy because this is going to be the bag that I take to Vegas with me. I'm gonna try to travel as light as possible, and the reason I'm actually taking my Speedy is because it can be folded down really easily. I'm going to also bring a backpack since I'm only bringing one piece of rolling luggage. So the flight that we're on, I think that, I don't know if we can bring like a carry-on and a personal item. I think we're flying with maybe United, which I usually fly with Delta, and they let you kind of bring what you want, but United I think is a little more strict. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry this into the airport, take my little airport photos, and then basically like fold it down and put it into my little Herschel backpack that I'll be carrying on the plane, so that I can put this in there, maybe my makeup, my laptop, you know, vlog camera, things like that. And in here I went ahead and already started like putting stuff that I want to take on the trip. So I put this pair of Key Australia sunglasses. I also put my gold pair and my black pair. Now really, who needs this many pairs of sunglasses? But sunglasses are probably like one of my favorite like pieces of accessories, so that's why I brought 3. I also have this little headband. Zarius told me to bring this because I told him that I want to do like a Vogue inspired get ready with me like all the celebrities are doing on YouTube. And I want to do one in the really cute like hotel bathroom that we're staying at, and he told me to wear this in the video, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, Zarius. So let's see what else I have in here. Oh yeah, I also have my Felici down in here, which is going to be my bag for when we're out and about walking, maybe on the strip, and I don't necessarily want to hold my Speedy. You know, this top handle bag can get really annoying, so I have this, which will, you know, transform into a shoulder bag. It can be a crossbody bag. Like, this bag is so versatile because of this chain. Like, I have it looped up to 3 right now, but you can double, oh crap, you can double it up and make it just like 2, or okay, this is a mess. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, this is like my favorite bag ever just because it's so versatile. It doesn't hold very much, but all I need space for is my phone, like my, you know, my money, and that's pretty much it. And then oh, I also have my little Scentbird perfume. So I thought that these would be perfect to pack for the trip, so that I can still smell good but not have to bring like a big old bottle. So I have this one here, and I actually showed these in my last Keeping Up With Kat vlog. So I'm taking this one, and then, which I can't remember what scent this is. I know one of them is like the Kate Spade in Full Bloom. I think this one is the Kate Spade one here. That's that. And then the last thing I have is like my little cosmetic pouch. So I don't know if I'm really going to take, I don't know if I'm going to take this or not, but I probably will take some of the things inside of it. So like I have this little emergency pack of hairpins and hair ties, this little portable mirror that actually lights up, and it has a stand on it too, so it'll be kind of hard to get ready in this in the morning, but it may work, so I don't know. And then I have like my go-to lippies, like a little edge brush by Cream of Nature. So just things that I feel like are essential to me, like on just a random day out. Just like an emergency kit, you know. So I may just go ahead and take this like whole little pouch. I'm not sure, but I really want to, like I said, travel as light as possible. And although the stuff in here is small, the thing holding it is pretty big and bulky. So I don't really know yet. Pretty much that's all I have like prepared for the trip so far, which I'm really not too worried because I don't need like, you know, a ton of things. But I do want to at least have my bags packed maybe like the day before we leave, so 2 days before the trip, so that would be tomorrow. But also one reason I'm not like just in a rush to just lay everything out in this moment is because our flight is a night flight. So it's at 6, we leave out at 6:59, right at 7, and we get to Vegas around 11. Now we had the option to do like a 6 a.m. flight and get to Vegas, you know, maybe like 1 o'clock or something like that, I don't know. But we thought it would be better if we had the like most of the day Thursday here in Memphis to do any last minute errands, or, you know, just get things we need, or, you know, just be able, and to really just be able to take our time and pace ourselves, because I really hate like leaving super early in the morning for flights. Like, I have been that person when traveling. I'll start packing like the night before, or I'll be like, I'll finish in the morning, like the morning of the flight, and be scrambling and rushing and going crazy. So I just do not want that this time around. So even though, like I said, I am going to try to have everything together maybe by tomorrow night, I still have all of Wednesday and then most of Thursday. So I really like how we did that. It kind of sucks though because we are like missing out. Like, we could check in early on Thursday, you know, if we would have gotten there earlier and been able to do stuff in Vegas. But we're there like for almost a week, like I said. So it's just kind of like, I don't think it'll really matter in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this yogurt, decide if I'm going to get out and run some errands. But no matter what I decide to do, I will definitely be taking you guys along with me. All right, I'm back, y'all. Just finished my yogurt. So I feel so bad because I just got back and let Sugar out of her cage. And of course, she's happy to see me. But I'm about to get ready to leave. I decided that I'm actually going to go get my nails done. And I got a gel manicure last week. I will insert the clip of how they look when I first got them done. So this is the color, you guys. The footage just to take it on my phone, but just to show y'all, I love the color. Very pretty. So cute, right? Well, this index finger here has already chipped on the end, you see, and it actually chipped, I think, last Thursday. So I got it done Monday. It was chipped by Thursday, and then this one chipped sometime over this weekend. So gel manicures are going to be a big no for me from now on. The reason I have not gotten my long claws back is because I'm always breaking them and constantly having to get them repaired every week. I don't like having broken nails. It looks ratchet. So I decided to just start getting, you know, just a gel polish. It looks nice and neat and clean, right? But now these are chipped, so it kind of just, you know, defeats the purpose of even getting this. But I share my frustrations with you guys on Instagram. Y'all told me to try the SNS like nail dipping. So I think I'm going to go do that today. Also get my toes done. But first we have to walk Sugar because, as you can see, she's like pulling me. I just want y'all to witness this. This is like an everyday thing. Her like dragging me. Not to mention that I'm sore from the gym because yesterday I had like a 2-hour workout session. I was just like in the zone. But like my quads are on fire, and her dragging me is just, it just feels like death right now. Good job, girl. But yeah, so the wind is blowing my hair all over the place. Whew. All right. Good job, sweetie. You know you about to go right back into your cage. So The way to make the cage a fun place for her, I will sometimes like throw a few treats in there for her. I got these little cute ones from TJ Maxx. I've actually had them for a while. They were originally her birthday present, and I just never gave them to her for her birthday. So I found them like in her birthday bag that was in my closet like a couple of weeks ago. So I've just been giving them to her. Here you go. All right, let's go see the cage. Come on. She already know what time it is. All right, get your ass in there, little one. Oh my god, you guys, so annoying. But the nail I was just like referring to, let's see, I don't know if my camera will focus on it, but it's like a whole, let me just flip the camera. It's like a whole like just piece, like look at that. Like this whole piece is just like lifted right there. You see that? Just ridiculous. So when I go there today, I'm gonna let them know like this chipped in less than a week. So today I'm coming back and trying the SNS Snow Dip. But if that doesn't work out for me, then I won't be coming to them anymore. Like, I don't mind telling them that, because when you tell them that, like, they know not to fuck your shit up. She also cut my cuticle last week too, so it has a little scab there which looks nasty. So I'm gonna let them know about that as well. The only reason I'm trying this place is because the nail shop that I would normally go to is about 45 minutes away from me, and the commute is just ridiculous, because if you add traffic into that, it could take almost an hour there, and then of course like an hour back, so like 2 hours, not including the time I spend at the nail salon, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it's just like too much. And there's another nail salon I do want to try. If you guys are in Memphis, you know, Karina's Nails, I used to go there when I was a freshman in college, and the only reason I stopped going was because it just got a little too like they just had too high of a demand for me, and I like places that are a little more low-key. But I honestly may start going there, because I know that if I go there, they're gonna get me right. And probably if I get my long acrylics from them, they more than likely won't be breaking every week. But this place I'm going to now, it is the Gloss Bar at the Crosstown Concourse, which used to be the Sears Towers here. If you guys don't know, they have restaurants in there now. They have a school in there now, all types of stuff. It's just really beautiful, to be honest. But I just love going over there. So since they have that little nail salon, you know, I wanted to try them last week, and it's so aesthetic and beautiful in there. Now the job they did ain't that great, so I'm gonna give them another try today, because they're only like 10 minutes from where I live. But if it doesn't turn out good this time, then this will be the last time they see you, girl. Alright you guys, this is what the SNS is looking like. Really pretty. I got the color Alpine Snow. And then my toes right here. Very cute, but I'm about to put my Yeezys back on because it is cold outside. Here are my socks. Look who came to see me. Oh. Shut up. Oh my god, why is all of my devices are like low battery or dead? So my phone died, the GoPro is dead, just went to the car to get the vlog camera, and this is about to die too. But from the last clip you guys saw, which I actually filmed on Zarius's phone, I just got my nails done. They're finished, they're beautiful, I love the color, and I got my toes to match. This is probably gonna be my go-to, especially when it warms up. So we're walking back to the concourse to try the saucy chicken, which we've never had, but I've seen it on Uber Eats. I don't really think that it means it's good or not, but ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. And it is cold as a bitch out here.
Dang. I'm over here fucking freezing.
What's it, like 19 degrees?
Damn near.
It's crazy. Here we are at the saucy chicken. I don't know how much battery we got left, guys. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as possible. Here we go. It's straight, was it good? Alright, so I just took Zarius to his car because he was in the parking garage. So the saucy chicken was good. It was pretty expensive. I had 3 tenders and some fries. Zarius had 12 little party wings. They came with celery and ranch, and we both got 2 waters, and that was $24. So I just mentally was comparing it to Zaxby's, since I guess Zaxby's is like a chicken spot, you know, and that's around how much me and Zarius' food will be if we order something from Zaxby's. However, let me see, I need to pay attention. I'm trying to get the hell out of this garage. But with Zaxby's, we get like way more food. You can even get like 2 drinks, you know, and still be, I feel, under $24 for 2 people. So it was good, but it wasn't, you know, $24 good. The best part to me was the fries and the ranch. But I'm just like a fry fanatic. Like, fries are my favorite food, so that's just that. So now today that everything died on me, because at the nail shop, y'all, I had like no service, so I wasn't even really on my phone. But apparently I forgot to lock my phone, and I just threw it back into my bag, and that just like ran the battery all the way down. I am like so confused by this parking garage. This is like the weirdest thing I have ever experienced. Like, you have to go all the way up in order to go all the way back down. So weird. But yeah, so my phone ran out of battery. When I first walked into the nail salon, the GoPro ran out of battery. And my vlog camera, which was, you know, I left it in my car because I was using my GoPro, was low on juice as well. So it was just like a cluster. But now I'm getting ready to head home. I think Zarius is about to head home as well. Originally we planned to go to Target today to get some little stuff, but it's so cold out here that I want to go home, and I told him that he may as well go ahead and head in as well, because ain't nothing to do in my apartment but just sit around and look at each other in the face and make, you know, kissy faces at each other and stuff like that. So I'm going to take it with you guys when I get back in the house, because I cannot figure out this parking garage for the life of me. And Zarius is chilling behind me, and he's just one of those people that's just gonna follow and not realize that I done got us lost, you know what I mean? So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. How the f do I get out of this motherfucker?